go. Let's see how many people we can get in here. All right. Okay, it's working well. And I guess we just, I'll just start drawing. We usually get about 10 to 15 people in here, like on really busy nights. So
Oh, awesome.
yeah,
Well, today is Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah, Sunday.
I'm not expecting to get too many people in. I just felt like doing this.
All good.
Yeah, because it's like if I'm doing this work, I might as well be, doing some YouTube stuff and getting the online attention anyway. So
Right.
Well, it's only 7:30 on
yeah, on the West Coast. Yeah,
here, so
yeah. I'm probably gonna do this for an hour or two and see where it goes. Fuck it. I'll post it in Robotech Freedom too.
I'm just amazed that someone brought up Strungle there.
Strungle, really?
Yes,
In Robotech Freedom?
yes,
Wow.
Amigo
Huh.
brought up Strungle.
Huh. I'll be damned. All right, time to draw. Are you guys seeing the stream okay?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool. So it is working. All right. I just wanted to confirm that. But yeah, yeah, chapter 8. So how you guys been lately?
Yeah.
Eh,
okay,
eh, it's better than bad, right?
yeah. Got a
Not
new
a good.
Cheryl video.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Oh shit,
hmm?
we did get that new Cheryl video.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining. That it was
Pretty gorgeous.
yeah.
Yes,
Gorgeous is kind of
pretty gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
it's kind of an understatement for the actual video itself.
Well, again, it'll probably be on a pachinko machine, so
Yeah,
you're lucky to see the full video.
sound in the wrong layer.
Pachinkoed again.
I'm sure it'll be like on the internet later in the future. Maybe in really terrible quality, but wow, we already have 5 people watching. It's kind of awesome.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Macross is a colony or a colony ship? Oh, we have people in the chat. Sweet. It is a colony ship. It is basically what you see in Frontier, but it's kind of like an in between of the 7 and Frontier colonies. The battle section is an older battle section, but the actual fleet is more what you see in Frontier. Oh yeah, I gotta make you guys admins real fast. Let me do that. Can you guys just say something in the chat real fast so I can right click on your name?
Okay.
Ow.
What'd you do?
I dropped my iron.
Oh, rip. Alright. You are a moderator now, Nikki.
Hey, Lamau.
And then once I get Richard's post in here, I think you might already be an admin. A thin white dork.
I don't think
Oh.
so.
It didn't show up. My live chat on my end is like really slow. Let me just open this up in somewhere else, and might get some music going here too, which you guys don't actually have to listen to. I mean, you won't hear anything coming through the stream, so
Oh, it's gonna be right in the stream.
yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What's that?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, well, everything I have it set up so everything I'm hearing the stream is hearing.
Mhm.
So, come on, computer, you can do it. All right, Richard Clark is going to be a moderator.
I mean, we could just have Richard sing for the stream.
I could do that.
Yeah, some Firebomber American.
Yes.
Um,
Hey, everybody! We got a woman for sale! More than a woman! Dancing on the planet dance.
Oh my god. I'd actually play some of that stuff, but I would get ruined by copyright.
Damn.
Yeah,
They would shut me
Victor's
down.
Pachinkoed again.
No, like I had some AVEX license stuff on here for like 2 minutes, and like I got a copyright notice for it. Like they didn't do anything, but it was just like, hey, you can't monetize this anymore. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like,
That hard copyright life.
yeah, I know, right? And I will be happy to let you guys know that I have made 3 whole cents from Google on revenue.
Wow.
I know,
Wow.
right?
That's more than I would ever dream to make, Kyle.
Oh yeah, 3 whole pennies.
Yeah. I mean, if I was lucky, maybe I'll make half of a penny.
Well, you need to go where the
Someday.
money is, Kyle. You need to stop with this comic stuff and start photographing cosplayers.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're right. I totally have to. Um, Nikki, we need to do a photo shoot in like a back alley and make it really creepy with no lighting. Maybe we'll go to a museum like when they have all the lights turned off.
Only if I could take off my shirt.
Oh well, yeah, that's implied.
Falcon KPD after dark.
Speaking of which, guys, I linked my
Uh-oh.
Patreon in the description. If anybody in the chat would like to follow me on there, it would mean a lot. I'm gonna be that guy.
It's okay. I mean, you need to advertise somehow.
Exactly. It's
I'll
not
buy you a
required
book.
by any means, but it would mean a lot to me. And it would mean I would get to do this a lot more. Like being able to make these comics like for a living, that would be amazing. Like I would have to do some original stuff instead of just like living off Elysium, but like, you know.
I'm
Go
not
for it,
sure
Kyle.
anyone can do comics for a living.
You'd be
much
surprised.
these days.
People are able to rake in like 2,000, 3,000 bucks a month on Patreon if they're really good.
Huh.
All through crowdfunding. Like people are able to make a living off crowdfunding, which is not a permanent way to live, but if it's like, you know, for a few years, it's
Right.
a good thing to do until you know you peak and have to do something else. But
I mean, like, I'm not a comic artist, but like when I move back to New York, I'm gonna be without a job for like a month, and just with the commissions that I've raked in, I'll be able to afford to live for that month.
yeah,
Like, it's very
Cool.
possible to live as an artist, like, if you do it nonstop.
Yeah.
but at
you
that
also,
point, it is an art. It's
Well,
work.
one of
yeah,
my
you don't want to like
friends is-
exhaust yourself.
One of my friends is an artist. Of course, he teaches art at high school, but I mean, he lives in Brooklyn and he's doing fairly well.
Is he?
And he's
Brooklyn, wow.
yeah, he's doing a comic right now, actually.
What's the comic?
Well, his brother had passed away about a year and a half ago,
Mm-hmm.
and his brother had written this, from what I understand, just absolutely massive novel,
Yeah.
which was supposed to be the first part of a series, but he couldn't figure out. And admittedly, this was like 20 years ago when he was telling me about this, but he was like, yeah, I don't know how to end it because it all depends on what I want to do in the next book.
Yeah.
Because if I end it one way, then the next book will have to follow one path, and if I end it the other way, then I'll have to follow another path. And I think he really spent like most of his life just kind of tinkering with it and working on it and never really bringing it to like never really finishing it.
Yeah.
And in fact, when he found out he had cancer, he actually contacted me and asked if I wanted to help edit
Oh wow.
the book. But the cancer moved much more quickly, I think, than anyone was expecting. So anyway, my friend is making a comic of the novel.
Oh, that's cool.
So I mean, we were just talking about it today, and he was like, "Yeah, I have no idea how to get it out to the public or anything like that, but it's what I'm working on now."
Hey, if that's what he wants to do, that's wonderful. I mean, I'll read it. What's it about?
I don't know. He did a shadow puppet show
Yeah.
last summer based on a section
Okay.
of the book, but I don't know. I mean, I always kind of understood that it was like the way my friend Luke, the one who passed away, always described it to me was that it was kind of an epic fantasy thing.
Yeah.
But then they were talking about how, like, he started talking about how, reading James Joyce, he was using a lot of stuff from that, like wordplay and things, and then he moved to Japan, and so there was a lot of that was in the book too. And so the bit that the shadow puppet play was performed was kind of this rather nasty parody of like a typical Shonen Jump story,
Yeah.
where you've got like the little character who's really, really genki
Yeah.
and comes out and he's like, "I'm gonna go and show them what I can do," and everyone's like cheering him on and everything, but no one actually knows what he's going to do.
Okay. Oh,
They're
hey,
like-
Galaxian Recordings. We have somebody watching, so
Ah,
yeah. But continue.
yeah. So finally they say, "Yeah, you keep saying you're going to show us what you're going to do. When?" "Well, when I get there." "Okay, well, when you get there, what are you going to do?" "I'm going to show them what I can do." And what was it at the end? It's like they tear them to pieces and eat them.
Yikes.
As I said, it was kind of a nasty parody.
Wow. Okay. That's... Huh. Minute bracelets here, too. Oh my god. Alright, we got some people joining. How many we got in here? We get 6 watching. Awesome.
That's 6 more than last time.
Hey, last time I had like 15. So, Richard, I'm thinking about getting a table at Super Dimension Convention.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this for sure yet, because I do want to enjoy the con, but, and plus I would have to get, actual prints of this made, but, I might be interested, or if you're interested, I mean, I would love to have you, like, help crew with me, like, take turns throughout the day, but if not, that's totally fine, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's all really up in the air because...
Oh, you might be in Japan.
Right. And, I'll try to get back for it, but it really depends on how much money I have.
Yeah.
If I have the money, I'll definitely come back, even if it's just for a week or something.
Mm.
But if I don't, then I won't be able to.
No, it happens. Minute Bracelet, you were asking what this is. I probably know you elsewhere, but this is my fan comic, actually. It's a fan comic of Macross, and it's, mostly original. Yeah. I think... Wait, no, he's not coming on her. He had just saved her from an explosion by throwing her to the ground. Although it totally looks like that. Yeah, no, I see where you would get that, actually.
And, you know, when you see it in context, it'll be fine.
Yeah. So you know what Elysium is? Okay. Yeah. No, it's one of those context things. That context is an important thing.
Oh, hey, it's Richie Pirelli.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud to say that I voiced him in the motion comic.
Yeah. In fact, if anybody's here, I mean, I think I've linked this before in the chat, but I might have it linked in here at some point tonight. You guys should totally check out the motion comic version of my first 3 chapters. Although I'm thinking about going back and redoing a bunch of this stuff, like in my current art style, because I've, you know, improved so much that I kind of look back on my previous chapters and cringe.
I don't know. That's
I'm not gonna
that's a road that can have no.
I know. And I mean, someday I'd like to go through and kind of truncate everything in kind of a Do You Remember Love style in like 1 volume's worth.
Hmm.
In like 1 consistent art style instead of like having it change
Right.
every single issue.
I think you should wait and just invest in a pachinko machine.
Oh my god, Elysium Pachinko. I'll make millions.
So, what did everyone think of the new Cheryl song?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed the video more so than the song because I could barely hear it, but...
Agree.
Yeah.
I kind of need that MP3 first.
Hey, Regal 2, what's up? Ever thought of doing this
It
on
sounded.
Picardo?
It was easier to hear on the YouTube link than it was on Adrian's tweet.
Oh. How much do I need to know about Macross to get into this comic? Is the original okay? You know, you could get into... There's a lot of, like, really, really, like... I guess... hardcore stuff in this, but if you generally have a basic knowledge of how Macross works, you can get into it and still enjoy it. The comic's coming along great, Regal, too. It's, I'm on the shading bit, so I should have this done pretty soon. Yeah, but about the Cheryl video, sorry I keep interrupting you guys. I have to address my crowd. But yeah, no, I think the Cheryl video is pretty, it was beautifully animated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for something that's going to be in, like, you know, Pachinko Machine. But they usually do a good job on those.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's gonna rake in the money.
I was talking to someone about this. I was talking to Gwen, and I was asking, hey, do you think they could be doing this to, like, test the waters to see what a reaction to New Frontier stuff would be like? And, you know, I think they already have... He was telling me he thinks they already have an idea of how successful it would be.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool if we get New Frontier stuff.
You know, it's something that would almost guarantee, like, a good turnout. Like, even if the show itself doesn't do that well, like, the fact that it's Frontier will get people on board almost immediately.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying, like, everybody in this chat, I'm not saying this is the case at all. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, if they were to do more Frontier stuff, it would rake in a bunch of money for Macross.
Right.
I mean, like, not even a series, just more music videos, even.
Yeah.
Or an OVA.
Yeah.
Well, then again, the movies kind of did that.
True.
Sounds like a pachinko machine. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of pachinko machines, they actually redid a bunch of Metal Gear footage for Metal Gear Solid 3 pachinko machine, and I saw some of it, and I was just like, yes, it was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I know you guys aren't really into Metal Gear, but... Um, so what are you guys up to tonight?
Nothing really.
You know, that's okay. It's Sunday.
But tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah.
Sucks to be my coworker.
Yeah, what happened with that? Your coworker was being retarded or something? Or
Yeah, he was. Oh my god, I'm watching him, and he picks up the smoothie bag, like, for the flavor and stuff,
yeah.
and he just, like, he looks at me, he's like, this says to pull the tab off, and, like, something in me was like, I feel like that's not right, but yet he pulls the tag off, and all the contents end up on the floor. And of course,
Wait, what was it full of?
smoothie, it was like mocha frappuccino. It was
Oh,
like a smoothie
God.
flavor.
Did it stick to
Yeah.
the floor and everything?
Yeah, he didn't clean it up,
Why not?
because I had to.
Why didn't he?
Because he's like kind of a big guy, and we work in kind of a small area,
So?
and I'm kind of a tiny girl.
But that doesn't excuse the fact that he should clean up his own mess. I mean, that's...
I mean, yeah, but it was like I wouldn't want to walk around him, so it would have just
Oh.
been me cleaning it.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yeah.
So there were practical purposes. It wasn't just him trying to slack off or anything.
No, I offered actually. I was like, I'll clean this, please.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. I just hope it gets him fired. That'd be great.
Minute Bracelet, what you should do is, instead of playing Robotech for Xbox, you should get a PlayStation 2 and play the Super Dimension Fortress Macross game. Just import it. It'll be in Japanese, but it is a vastly superior game. Just saying. You heard it first here. That's just my personal recommendation. My own personal opinion, but this is my stream, so my opinion is right.
Have you just played Macross 30 at all?
Yeah, actually.
I want to get it.
I can lend you my
But
copy
I don't know
if
what
you
it,
want.
like anything like what it's about.
Well, it's about a girl who's really nice, and
Yes. She's just the bestest.
she's the best. No, for real, Nikki. I've got the collector's edition I can lend you if you want.
Oh shit, please.
Yeah, it's a great game actually. If you, there's also an online guide you can download and like have it at your side and just play through it like that, and it's super easy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Relaxing
sure.
Recordings. Is that the same game that they used to have the arcade version of?
It might
It's like
be.
the-
That might be what he's
That's-
referencing. He's a Eurobeat artist. He's really good.
Oh wait, no. The one you're talking about is the it's the side-scrolling shooter that has Shao Long playing endlessly on it, right? I think that's the
Yeah.
Nintendo one. Okay, yeah. That's the one that Renato made the really awesome
Oh, the
video
little sprite
about.
video. Yeah.
The arcade one was weird because it was the Do You Remember Love game, and they had it at an arcade near my house when I was a kid, and I would go play it sometimes. But the thing about it was that it didn't have any sound, and I thought that it was just messed up. But apparently, from things other people have said, no one has ever played it with the sound. It's like the sound is always busted on it wherever you find it.
It was planned.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Minute Bracelet just said the cabinet music is also dead. On what he's talking about. So yeah, that's kind of an anomaly we've been hearing about, where like every single cabinet has its music chip like burned out or something.
Yeah,
It's a conspiracy.
yeah.
You got to get Alex Jones on this one. cyber hackers are going in through the Macross arcade machine, and they're turning us all into communists. Into globalists. He's a treat.
I cannot listen to him for like more than a couple minutes at a time.
Oh, I know, but it's so funny. It's like the joke that we have, or my friends and I have, is that he overdosed on red pills. So, like, you should hear his like inane rambling set to Deus Ex music. It's so funny. It's like the funniest thing ever.
I just keep thinking there are people who believe him.
I know. It's okay. It's a very small population.
Yeah, but one of them is apparently the president.
Well, we already know how tricky Donnie is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh god, this is a Ken Blast song, isn't it? I didn't even realize that. That is an Avex track. Whoops. Yeah, it's in a Toho playlist. I don't know why.
How dare you get that whole 3 cents?
I know, right? Sorry, Google. Hey, thanks for the like on my Facebook page. I really appreciate it. And this, kids, is how you generate traffic and interest. You chill out with your fans. or those who, you know, are interested in your work, and you have fun with them. Because that's what I like doing. I like connecting with people.
Unfortunately, although that works for drawing, I can't imagine translating something like that. Like,
yeah, that's true.
I still need to get back to the Delta novel.
Yeah, how's that coming?
I haven't worked on it in a while. I mean, I finished the first 2 chapters. I've still got, depending on how you look at it, 3 or 4 more. Because one of them is extremely short.
Yeah.
But the second volume is already out. So, I've got a ways to go before I get there.
Okay, Jonathan, the reason I don't pick up my phone is because it's across the room from me and it's on silent when I stream.
You mean that vibrating sound wasn't your phone?
Did you hear a vibrating sound? Because if you...
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. If you did, I didn't hear it. I don't think my headphones are turned up that loudly. Hey, Galaxian, dude, if you want to like throw your music in here again, I can put some of that on too. Because I didn't hear all of it, so. Regal too, if you want to spread this around, yeah, please do. I'd appreciate that. How many we got in here? 11 watching. All right. There are 11 people currently caring about, chilling out with us, you guys. Doesn't that
Cool.
make you feel good?
Yeah.
And I love every
I wonder
single
if
one of them. What's that, Nikki?
Am I one of the cool kids now?
You are one of the cool kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
shit.
always.
Everybody, I figured I should introduce the co-host tonight. This is Richard and Nikki. They
Hi, I'm Richard.
And I'm Nikki.
and they're also the admins, so don't rip on them too hard, or else they'll have free reign to ban your ass. So
Oh shit.
yeah.
Blow me that ban hammer. No, you can rip on Richard. I'll promote you to admin.
Some of them actually will try roasting him.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Jonathan, if I played Fortunate Son, I'll get ruined
If you
by
got any
copyright.
death threats for me too, that seems to be how the week's been going.
Yeah,
I can send you
what's up
death
with that?
I don't know.
Like, over a cartoon, man.
You
Right.
want me to dox them?
Nikki's good at that, apparently.
Wait, you want to what?
You want me to, like, dox them?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. Just let me know. I got you.
Well, the second one, be fair, it wasn't really about a cartoon. It was about how I must have been lying about living in Japan, that I'd clearly never actually lived
Oh,
there.
right, yeah, you've never lived there.
No.
You don't speak the language or have an adverse knowledge of the Japanese culture or anything. You totally never lived there.
Yeah, yeah. And saying I do is how motherfuckers get killed, apparently.
Yes, this is Richard's satellite, actually.
Yes, okay.
They know you.
Minute Bracelet, who are you?
It is a mystery.
Probably someone I know elsewhere, but
Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing. Maybe an Ace Combat fan or something, because I know a lot of Ace Combat fans come and hang out with us. Yes, his last name... Minute Bracelet, his name actually is Satellite, believe it or
Yes.
not. His father was a NASA engineer and really liked satellites, so he named his
Well,
son
that's
Richard Satellite.
actually true.
That's exactly it, yeah. Oh, okay. I remember your name now.
I don't.
That's somebody from a chat in elsewhere.
Okay.
Yo, Nikki, if I ever get a table or something and I need to like sell comics, I need you to like dress up as Keiko for me and be a booth babe, okay?
Okay.
Sweet.
No, like dead ass. I could get you pretty big cosplayers to do it though.
Oh yeah?
I got you. You know Stella Chu?
No, but I would probably recognize her if you showed me a picture of her.
Just kidding. I've only met her once. She wouldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Yo, you could probably get Christine too.
You think so? I mean, I'd probably, like, give you guys a cut of the profit, if, and it would be mostly about the fun and the exposure, so... I don't know if
Yeah.
it's just, finding a con to do it at, maybe like Toricon or something someday. Something
Yeah.
Basically, take a selfie of yourself in cosplay and Photoshop a Nintendo Switch in your head and make it a meme. You made a Switch on Head Facebook challenge. I don't really want to associate with the Nintendo Switch right now. It's kind of bad.
You better switch your opinion.
At Super Dimension Convention, no, I don't think you'd get Harmony Golded there.
Yeah, no. As long as Harmony
Basically,
Gold
everything they sell, anything like that entire room is illegal.
Oh yeah,
Right?
and Harmony Gold knows about it, right?
Yeah, no, Tommy Yoon used to be a guest.
Okay. I have to like tilt these guys a little bit because he doesn't look like he's leaning. I just rotate him.
Yeah, he's just standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to redraw this a little bit, but I'll do that later. I think I'm gonna work on another page.
Me.
What?
Harmony Gold has
Same.
standards.
Harmony Gold. They have standards, but it's like the same kind of standards that like a gas station with one dude manning it has.
Stop.
Nikki and Richard know exactly what I'm talking about.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a moment.
Sure.
Boot him.
Yeah, you can talk shit about me while I'm gone. And make
No, oh my
notes.
god, no. No, poor Richard, that was so sad. The way he said that, he like just accepted his fate.
We're gonna bully him so hard when he comes back.
Oh god, yeah, we are. Oh, somebody asked earlier, what are you gonna sell at your booth?
Copies of Macross Elysium. And
shit.
Elysium related shit. Like, I might actually kit bash a few, Valkyrie models and sell them as, like, Elysium customs as well.
Oh, that's kinda cool.
Yeah.
Get that merch going.
Yeah. Sell them for, like, crazy-ass amounts because, you know, I'm putting just as much work into those as I am the friggin' comic book. If not more.
You should definitely focus on prints, too.
Yeah, no,
Like-
prints are the priority.
Especially, like, very generalized ones that are still Elysium.
Yeah.
Because, like, people who don't know Macross will probably still buy them if they look really cool.
Yeah, like, I'll probably do, like, covers. I'll take some of the covers and make those into prints or something. Or make some cool-ass, like...
Tenjin shit.
What's that?
Some cool ass Tenjin shit.
Oh god, I wish. No, I cannot mass produce the models. That's why they're called, they wouldn't be garage kits because they'd be built. But no, I cannot mass produce them. There's no way. Unfortunately. I'd probably sell, you know, like, other pieces of art that I've created. Probably, you know, Macross-related stuff. As long as I can make some coin, you know? I'll make cosplay photos of myself shirtless and, you know,
Stop.
sell those. You saw my blackjack getup. You saw how awesome that was.
Oh god. It actually really was awesome.
Oh, thank you. No, I'm hella excited to wear that.
I'm excited to see it in person. And do your makeup properly.
Yeah, please do. Like, the actual face and scar makeup I have down is just the eye shit that really gets me.
Yeah. I got you.
Thanks, fam.
I'll make you look super bishy, boy.
When am I... Thank you. When am I coming back to the Bay? I'm probably not coming back to the Bay to stay permanently, but I'll be there for Fanime. What do you... How's the market even at SDF convention? Will people buy your stuff? Oh yeah. No, it's a small thing. Like, Super Dimension convention's a very small thing. So, you know, there's very few tables actually set up. So it's just a matter of, you know, selling things that would be interesting to that demographic, which are mostly 30-plus-year-old men who like airplanes. So if I can just nab that, build some cool models, draw some cool airplane-related art, maybe some, you know, cosplay stuff, I'm set.
Yo, are there anything like really intricate designs or anything in Elysium?
Yeah, there's the VF or like designs as in like Valkyrie
Clothing.
Oh, clothing. The flight suits. Honestly, there's not anything like intricate in terms of like Cheryl Gnome tier stuff, but
No, even like flight suits or something. Because if you want, like, I can't promise it this year, but maybe in a future year, I can sew one for you to display if you'd like.
I've got line art of the flight suit. It was done a few years ago, so I might update it, but that'd be kind of awesome, actually.
Yeah, no. I mean, I could do it to your measurements or just general.
Just in general, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it might be something to talk about.
Yeah.
The word is out, bros. Oh, thank you, Regal, too. Do Robotech fans go to STF convention too? Yes, but they don't know what everything is necessarily. Because it is a Macross con. But, you know, You're welcome there. Just know it's not just, you know, old school stuff. There's new stuff as well, and, yeah. Shoji Calamari. Oh, yeah, that is unlikely. I am very technically staffed for that con, by the way. I, am the head of art, I guess. So if you guys have any art-related questions about it, I mean, I can answer them as long as it's not giving away con-related stuff. In fact, we're looking to have fan artists like contribute art to the convention, like art of the mascot. And the mascot... Nikki, do you mind doing me a big favor?
Sure, what's up?
Can you go to the Super Dimension Convention page and get the art of the mascot girl with the Valkyries flying by?
Yeah, the cover photo?
Yeah. Could you paste that in the chat for me?
Just a link, right?
Yeah.
I got you.
It should let you paste it. I don't know if it will, but...
I think it did.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Minute Bracelet, don't watch Robotech. It doesn't need to be watched now that we have, like, you know, the original stuff here. I'm not trying to be salty, but I'm just, you know, being real. I think Richard's back.
Doesn't matter, it's a small dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door is loud, isn't it?
It's a little bit. It's not bad.
I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is it a helmet?
Yeah, actually. Let me zoom
Oh,
in so you can
shit.
see.
I like how it just like goes at it, like
What?
just going at this art.
Oh, thanks.
The same, like that circle would have taken me 5 minutes.
It's all about them tablet skills, I guess.
Damn.
The lines aren't perfect, but, you know, sometimes.
Shit.
He just knows he's boned right here.
It was at that
I
moment.
miss snow. I want snow again.
Oh, we've
No.
got plenty of it come out here. It's like mid-March, and we have snow, and it's obnoxious.
It was basically a summer day here in Los Angeles.
Fuck you, son of a gun.
I don't know. It was blah.
Too hot.
Yeah.
Well, I better get used to that.
Yeah.
My thick-blooded Irish body is not used to hot weather like that, but I better get used
You'll
to it.
either really enjoy it or you'll really hate it.
Okay. I mean, the Bay Area I was able to put up with.
Yeah, that's different.
Californian.
Wow, Hokinson really is enjoying sharing a bunch of shit on my blackjack picture.
Huh.
I don't know. Whatevs. Well, I need to remove a tag from somebody who doesn't want it tagged. It's no biggie. Oh, here we go. Alright, tag removed. Alright, how's the chat coming along? Let's see here, let me pull that up. I've got my, hold on a second. There it is, I'm back. Supposed to get 6 inches of snow. Whoa, the chat is blowing up. Macross. Bottom gold. Huh. Alright, we're down to 10 people, okay. So, Nikki, you got work tomorrow?
Nope.
That's good.
I'm just sewing.
Sweet. Oh, by the way, I found that uniform in the basement that has the collar tabs for Annika's costume.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll send you
I
pics later.
Please do. I still haven't gotten the rest of the fabric. It's like, I had to find the correct dye lot for it, and it's
Yeah.
driving me insane. So I think I'm just going to return what I got and just
Get
something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the Min-May costume?
No.
No, this is for like Tanya. I've never seen it. It's like Saga of like Tanya.
It's called the Saga of Evil Tanya, or Tanya the Evil, and it's basically
Okay.
it's basically about an alternate history or an alternate reality World War I where like magical girls are a thing, and the main character is a reincarnated Japanese businessman who is like angry at God and everything, and he was an atheist, so they like put him in this horrible situation. So he'll start to believe, I guess.
Okay.
It's really interesting, and it's actually really good. You might enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm not watching anything right now, so.
You should check it out.
Just watch Macross 7 again.
Yeah, there you go. That's never a bad option, actually.
Yeah, well, I am watching Acro Bunch.
Okay. Do I do animation? No, but I would really like to.
Rest in peace, Kyle.
What's that?
Rest in peace. That's what I went to college for at first, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm changing my major.
Yeah, it's not easy to get into, but I might learn how to use Flash. It's very labor intensive from what I've understood. Which makes
Oh, it's just
sense.
not worth it. It is not worth it.
I don't know. I mean, if I'm able to animate some cool shit, I mean, if I'm proud of it in the end, you know?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I also worked with 3D models, so
Oh,
it wasn't.
What'd you do?
handle.
Like,
I used like Poser mainly,
okay.
and it was just kind of like making guys move. I don't know. I found it fun, but it was like it's too much to do as a career.
Yeah. Well, some people are like hella into that, and you know, some people just aren't as much.
Oh man, Gwen!
What did he do?
Oh, not again.
Angel Cop is life. Angel Cop is love. Angel Cop is the best 50 yen I've spent on manga today.
What's wrong with
Now
Angel?
we all know. We all know he spent more than 50 yen.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can get Angel Cop for 50 yen.
Nikki, you need to watch Angel Cop. It's really good.
What is it?
It's Mika Doi's second best project she
First
ever worked
best.
on. First best? Okay, first best.
Yeah.
She the voice of Misa Hayase plays a cop who's an angel. Not really. She's just really pretty. And it's one of the most gory things I've ever seen in my life in anime. Richard Sherman.
Well, it's directed by Ichiro Itano, who
Yeah.
did all of the wild stuff in Macross. And yeah, the first episode is a little bit slow, I think, especially because they have this whole narration setting up the world of the story that takes like 3 minutes to tell.
Just show her the headshot scene, Richard.
Right, yeah, I'll show you that later.
Yeah, just PM it to me.
Yeah, if you're okay with like really ridiculous gore.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's really well drawn, Gore.
Then it's even better.
All right.
Wow, Hokinson really is going crazy on your blackjack.
Right.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What
Oh,
does this have to do with anything? It's just like, oh, someone posted a cosplay picture, so I'm going to show like
well, I
every
did.
cosplay photo in my collection.
I did ask for people to, like, post
Oh, okay.
stuff they've done, but, like,
Right.
it doesn't mean all the stuff he's seen, you know?
Where is this?
Oh, it's,
Vintage anime fans.
I don't know if you're part of that one, Nikki.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I thought it was on your page. I was like, what?
It's a public group though, so you can still see everything.
Yeah.
Let's see, so instead of just drinking coffee like constantly and like ruining myself, I've been drinking Earl Grey tea and it's really good.
My mom was kind of a tea connoisseur, and that's the one that she never liked.
Interesting.
Black currant was the one that she would make that I always liked.
You know, since I've been, drawing a lot more lately, I've built up a really high respect for animators, especially because it's like, imagine drawing this over and over again with slight differences.
Right.
And it's just impressive, you know?
That's why it's CGI now, my dude.
Well, you remember the second Frontier movie, right, Nikki?
Yeah,
You remember, like, the dogfight between Brera and Alto at the end?
a little bit.
Okay, all the missile trails in that were hand-drawn.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm about to like lose my
And,
shit.
but like when the ships blew up and like kind of bubble outwards, apparently there isn't software to cover that, so all that had to be done by hand too.
Damn.
I didn't know that one. Wow.
I think that's right. I think Adrian was mentioning that.
That I can see for, like, the mid-2000s, definitely. Or late 2000s. I
2007.
11.
Well, that was a
right,
series.
because-
I don't know what movie.
Yeah, the movies came out in 11 and 12, right?
2009 and 2011.
Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking
Then
2000.
try to get it.
Oh,
FB7
welcome back.
is 2012.
Right, okay. So, do we have any Frontier fans in the audience tonight?
No.
Nobody likes Macross Frontier.
Not me.
What's Macross?
It's called Robotech, actually.
Oh, shoot.
Oh man, I love Robotech.
Hey, I
It's
heard it's on
very
Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Crackle.
No, stop. Crackle, like, crashed my PS4. That's not even a joke.
Like, Crackle
Like, I'm not
was,
even kidding.
Crackle has totally ruined me because, I was, sitting at work one day, and I heard somebody, like, ruffling a paper bag or something, and I just burst out laughing because it sounded like crackling.
Oh my god.
So, Nikki, now when you go to work and you hear, like, crackling, you're just gonna lose your mind.
Oh my god, no.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely hear crackling too. I'm gonna lose it.
Like,
I'll have it sent
you'll be
home.
eating Rice Krispie
God.
cereal some morning, you'll just hear the snap, crackle, and pop, and you'll be like, shit.
I'm gonna hand somebody their bag of potato chips. I'm gonna lose it.
I don't think anybody in the audience knows what we're talking about. Guys, long
Yeah, it's
story
not
sh-
about the context.
What?
It's not about the context. It's about the friends we make along the way.
Yeah, it's an adventure.
It's like when I crack my fingers.
Well, there's a lot of Southern Cross in your blackjack thread.
Yeah, I know. I think he's trying to say something. He's trying to bait me, I think.
Uh,
Just comment like with that photo of like the fish eating the bait.
No, no, no. I'm gonna be the bigger man and just not reply.
Add me to the group. I'll be the lower man. I'm kidding. I'm
You
kidding.
don't want to get wrapped up in Hokinson, really.
yeah, because he doesn't leave you alone.
Well, he does. He does. Just
I'm a small female. I feel like it's a little bit too dangerous for me to do it.
oh no, we're losing viewers.
Aw, snap. It's because we're talking about Crackle. Kyle, flash your tits.
I was just gonna say I gotta take my shirt off and turn my webcam on.
So is this where I should start singing?
Yes.
Hmm.
Not for real though. I was actually thinking about streaming and cosplay someday.
Do it!
I might. That'll be fun, actually.
10,000 views.
Oh god, I wish. I could really use 10,000 views for my products right now. Like that would be amazing.
These chats would be way more lit if they were.
But who would I cosplay as? Probably a Macross character.
Captain Man.
Who haven't you done that you want to do?
I gotta think on this one. I've got my stuff for Keith all set up.
Cool.
Yeah, Nikki, I'm like hella gonna need help styling that wig.
No, it's no problem. I can do wigs really, really fast, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay. And I gotta go to Joanne's this week and like find something to make a rune out of.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been able to see anything around me, but if you find something.
I'm just at the point where I'm gonna like just hot glue a rough or a rough rectangle shape and just say here it's a rune.
Honestly, if you're gonna do that, just get like, they sell like glitter craft foam, or like you can buy, what are they called? Rhinestones?
Yeah,
if you're not worried about it lighting up.
Oh, I'm not worried about it lighting up for now. I mean, if it's for AB, you know.
Yeah.
It might take
I mean,
some
I found
reflective shit and, you know.
I found like pre-made runes on Taobao.
They're like $80.
Key. Yeah. I mean, shipping will be cheap though.
Yeah, that's true. Syrian is a really good contact to have for that because she I think she has some surrogate helpers for that kind of thing.
Oh shit.
For Taobao. I think she was just talking
Yeah, I mean, I have an agent, but I mean, I don't speak Chinese.
Yeah. Do you speak any Korean?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, just what my mom taught me. My mom, oh my god. Did I ever tell you the first word she ever taught me?
What's that?
Okay, story time. So one day she comes up to me, she's like, Nikki, I want to teach you some Korean. I was like, okay. She's like, repeat after me. And she's like, Kongdungi. And I say it, and she's like, okay, now go up to Harmony, which is my grandmother. She's like, go up to Harmony. So I go over to her, and I'm like, and I tell her, like, Kongdungi. And all of a sudden, you hear my grandmother be like, Sydney, what are you teaching her? Like, yelling her ass off. And, like, I'm sitting here as, like, this 5-year-old little girl. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Turns out that she taught me the word for ass.
Nice. Nice.
As a little 5-year-old girl running around screaming ass.
Ass.
Ass!
Well, be glad she didn't teach you anything worse.
Oh god.
Actually,
She was.
that would be better if she taught you something worse, because you could actually insult people with it. But you know.
The only like other swear word I know is like shiba, which is made. It's basically like mother effer.
Oh, okay.
That's about the worst profanity I know.
Well, at least there is proper profanity in Korean, because like Japanese, like you're just really impolite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is kind of funny. So Richard, any ideas what the new series is going to be about? Have you come up with any plots that you want
to... yeah, I should probably start doing that again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still like the last one that I never got to talk about on the podcast, which would be that you'd have an emigration ship, and in the first episode, some aliens would attack, and the fight would last like the first 2 episodes.
Okay.
And it would be absolutely brutal. I mean, like, you know, them, like the aliens, like breaking into the city, blowing stuff up, you know, people like getting dismembered and
gory as shit, right?
Yeah. And then in the second episode, at the end of that, the emigration ship is completely destroyed. I mean, it actually blows up. And pretty much everyone is killed. Except they're near a planet. So there's one, like maybe a Valkyrie and probably some kind of escape pod.
Yeah.
Both land on a little deserted island on the planet. And so it turns out it's one guy and 5 girls of various different ages and character traits.
Okay.
And the entire rest of the series is like him kind of like falling in love with like each of the different girls, and them kind of like, you know, there's like one who really doesn't like him and keeps punching him, and he goes flying. You know, then there's like the really cute shy one and things like that. And so yeah, the next 24 episodes would just be like him like trying to figure out his feelings and trying to figure out which of these girls he likes.
Okay. And how does this end?
He picks one of the girls.
Oh. Okay.
Probably one who used to be his childhood friend.
So basically just turns into a generic harem anime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, whatever sells.
I really liked your painting one.
Yeah, I was proud of that.
Yeah, I don't think Nikki's heard that one, honestly.
I'm not.
Okay, this is gold. Richard, can you tell her?
Okay, let me see if I can remember. Like, this was when they first announced Delta, but all they'd announced was that it was a new series. And so, I was trying to come up with,
Cross Delta, the original.
For every episode of the Macross Speaker podcast, I wanted to come up with a new plot idea.
Okay.
For what it could be. But the thing is, I was only on 2 more, and then I came back to America. But yeah, it was an emigration ship, and they encountered some aliens, but the aliens weren't hostile at all. They wanted to do a cultural exchange because the aliens did not have music. What they did have, though, was painting.
Okay.
They were really, really good painters. So,
Yeah.
So there's an idol group that is on board the ship, and so every episode they have to make a new song and perform a new song for these aliens. So like the first half of every episode would be like the girls rehearsing and practicing this song, and then they'd go to the alien ship and they'd perform it, and then the aliens would, in the spirit of cultural exchange, give them one of their paintings.
Okay.
And so all of this would happen like before the commercial break and after the commercial break, so that we could really see how great the painting is. It would just be like 12 minutes of a still shot of the painting. So you really get time to like look at it and soak in the details and everything. And then the episode's over, and then the next one will be exactly the same.
You mean this isn't what Delta was? Like, we're watching the same show? That's exactly how I remembered it.
Yeah. Well, I did get the idol group part right.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
We need a boy band next.
Oh, please. Foster the musical.
No, like,
Why Foster the only dude, though?
what's that?
Why Foster the only dude, though?
Oh, like in Macross?
Yeah.
The only dude singer?
Because he's so powerful. No, I mean this apparently is true. He is he's so powerful that like no other male singer can top
Like
him.
his voice?
No, he's just so, like, extra that nobody can top him. Like, if they tried, they would just fail miserably.
True. I feel like even his voice is just really unique, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, both of the singers from Macross 7 I think had really interesting voices.
Mm-hmm.
Chie and Fukuyama. They were
Yeah, although the problem with Chie Kachiura is that her singing voice sounds absolutely nothing like Tomo Sakurai's speaking voice.
And it's weird because Tomo Sakurai can actually sing, too.
Yeah. She even made a Malayan album.
It's just, you know... I wonder why they, decided not to have her sing. Did they just not know yet, or...?
No, because they must have known because she sang in her first role.
Oh, and, Lemon Angel, right?
Yes, in the midnight porno anime that she was on when she was 17.
Yeah. She just retired, too, didn't she?
Yeah,
Like, recently, this year.
yeah, it was last fall,
Wow.
last year.
Okay.
So that I think Macross Delta Scramble is the last time you will ever hear her do Mullane.
Wow.
So sad.
Yeah. She also voiced, Aoi Suwabuki from, VFX, right?
Yeah,
And she sang for her.
yeah. And she did Canary Minmay in Macross Generation and sang for her.
Huh.
No one's heard Macross Generation, though.
I have.
It's not very
I mean,
good.
I've heard the song, the Do You Remember Love rendition from it, so...
Mm-hmm.
Which is really
Yeah, that's
good.
her. Yeah, that's Tomo Sakurai.
Watch you color this cauliflower.
Oh, the explosion.
Yeah. It's a really nice cauliflower.
Thanks. You should tell Gwen to get in here and, like, just chat with us. Because I know he's at work, but, you know, sometimes he's able just to, like, type to us.
Then what are we waiting on?
Right? If he says, like, oh, where can I find it? I'll be like, Gwen, I fucking posted it literally everywhere. Who all do we still have here?
No one.
You know, one?
I think.
Yeah, we still have 5 viewers, so that might be including you guys, though.
Yeah, so 2 viewers?
2
For-
viewers, alright.
Yeah!
Ooh, nice effect.
What's that? My, explosion?
Yeah, no, the shading on the, going outside the panel lines.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm, just kind of, you know, getting everything all organized in terms of my layers still, so things do look a little weird. You know. I don't know. There's.
I'm with Nikki. I'm amazed at how fast you can do this.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You quick ooh.
Yeah, there was that one time I crammed in, like, not only doing the line art, but getting the shading in. I did that for like 10 pages one day, and it like nearly killed me.
That's like a summer kind of thing.
Yeah, I did it. Shit, what? I think I did it this spring when I was still working. I was just like, fuck it, I need to finish this, and I just did it.
Damn.
Well, Tenjin can do what? Like a painting per day?
Yeah. I did that Bossera one in like 3 hours. The Super Dimension Convention one. Did you see that yet?
No.
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
you guys are in for a treat. I was streaming working on it, but I don't know if you guys saw the finished product. Let me just open it up in Photoshop.
You draw quicker than I can make cosplay.
Let's see, where's my conditions folder? Don't accidentally click on play folder.
The pigeon folder.
Where is it? Oh, that's right. I know where it's at. Here we go. Little Dynamite 7 tribute. 1 sec, it's opening. There we go. Can you guys see that? It'll probably be delayed for a few seconds.
Give it 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, where is it?
It's in the live stream video.
Okay, I'm not seeing it.
It should come up pretty soon. If it's not live for you. I can just send it to you guys.
Yeah, you're still working on the explosion from here.
Oh yeah, okay, so you're a little ways
I
back.
see it.
I'll just send it to you on Facebook, Richard.
Okay.
I haven't posted it up in many places yet because it still has to be made into the card, but the banner art, I mean.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. It's a little Dynamite 7 tribute because it's 20 years old this year.
Dynamite
No,
7
I don't like that.
seems like nobody has watched.
Well, you know what? Maybe they should watch it because it's awesome.
Yeah.
I was 2 when that came out.
How does that make you feel?
Disgusting. Oh shit.
No, it's okay. I was 4.
Damn.
Richard was 22?
That's me now.
No. It's 25.
Oh shit. Actual Sentai.
I know I didn't actually end up seeing that one until a few years later. Or I guess I watched like the first episode or 2. But the Japanese video store that I went to never got the last like 1 or 2 chapters.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until I went to another place like years later to try to track it down that I actually found it. And then of course I ended up getting the Hong Kong bootleg DVD set, which had everything.
You know, as shitty as it is for those to exist, they're not bad, like, aesthetically. Like, the packaging looks kind of legit.
Yeah, well, yeah, and for a lot of it, it was, I mean, I still have, like, dial-up internet, so I couldn't really download any of these things. And so for a lot of shows, it was like, it was the only way I could see them.
Yeah.
And it was the only way to get them with English subtitles, even if they were often really, really iffy English subtitles.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I ended up seeing, like, all of Fist of the North Star. It was like $3, $20 each.
Well, there you go.
So, it's, it was kind of shitty, and I knew it was shitty, but it was like, if you want to see it, you'll kind of take however.
Okay.
Yeah. The Macross 7 one, though, like, some of the subtitles were taken directly from the Central Anime fan subs.
Yeah.
And then some of them just weren't. And it was really weird because it would, like, switch in the middle of an episode.
Oh, weird.
So, like, like, I remember watching the DVD, and it was the third or fourth, when they're watching when they were the fans for the other bands there, and, like, the same episode that featured a line from Central Anime, like, wow, that Bossor guy is seriously whacked. Also had someone saying, "What the fool you make me?"
Wow.
And that's the one you've seen the like, bad subtitle.
Oh yeah. Like, get in a car.
Yes, that was the set that I had.
Okay, that's like my favorite thing. Yeah, Nikki, there was a really, really bad subtitling fan sub that was done. That was around when 7 came out, right?
No, it was a bit later. I think it was first done for DVD.
Okay. Well, the point is, Bossro is being told to get onto a motorcycle by somebody, and the subtitle says "Get in the car." And it became kind of a low-key meme for a while.
Oh God.
So, Nikki, how far are you in 7 now?
Oh, I can pull it up actually. Hold on. I think I'm like episode 20-ish.
Oh, okay.
I know I just started getting good.
Yeah, I really picked up, like, episode 12 or episode. Like, that was the one where I first really noticed where it was kind of like, they have the formula where it's like, okay, they're playing, and then the vampires attack, and
yeah, that kind of like. It took me a while to get to it. I'm on episode 21 now.
Okay.
I don't think what happened last time. I know, like, I met Sybil.
Okay, yeah, the one where she comes in, that's a really great episode.
Yeah. I really appreciate the amount of, like, animation that they keep reusing. I find it hilarious. Like, especially one where he's, like, sitting in the Valk and it's like the camera's under him. Like, his face looks so derpy.
Right. I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, and you've noticed that, like, all of the shots on the bridge.
Oh, it's the same shot.
Yeah, it's always the same shot.
They make up for it, though. They give me a new costume every episode.
Right.
It's actually, I don't know, it's really enjoyable to me. Like, I'm really enjoying 7.
It's good.
Yeah, the story is actually really encapturing almost.
Yeah, it's a fun show.
And
I think
each
it's just
core
awesome.
is better than the last one, I think.
The second core?
Each core is better than the previous one.
Okay.
Um, and each
Yeah, I
one
remember, like,
hits
seeing
a
back.
big,
What's wrong?
every core hits like a big climax.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing, like, back in the day, like, people were complaining about, like, Max and Amelia being back, so I was like, I thought that maybe that was a mistake, like, people were saying that they should have never brought them back, and I'm like,
Well, that's just
now
because
that
they're
I'm
haters.
watching it, I'm like, what's
Huh.
wrong?
They're just haters.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say that. It was like, I mean, for the people like my age, it was like Max and Amelia were the main reason anyone sat through the series
Mm-hmm.
because everyone
Yeah, I
loved
think
them
it's
so
awesome that they
much.
put them back, so I'm, like, very confused why people would think it was a mistake.
Yeah, I've never heard that before. Huh.
Yeah, it was years ago I'd seen it, but
Maybe because it's probably because their names are attached to something they didn't perceive as gritty and realistic.
I'm trying to figure out where you are in the series as well.
I know, like, Rex, or, like, Sybil just took control of Rex, like, the motorcycle
Okay.
chick. I think that was the last episode.
We're probably gonna go for another 10
So
minutes.
then you've already seen the get in the car moment because that was earlier.
The car moment?
Get in the car. Like,
The motorcycle
Probably.
yeah.
bit might not be on the subtitles you're watching though.
No.
I'm
sure
watching it
wouldn't.
off Kiss.
Oh, okay, Kiss Anime.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Alright guys, I'm probably gonna end this in about 5-ish minutes at midnight, because I do have to work at 6 a.m. or 7 tomorrow, so
Oh,
yeah, so rip me. But, you know, that hashtag insomnia.
stop.
I used to just take like a shot of vodka or two and just like knock myself out, but like I'm trying to cut back on that, so
You get that cheap vodka, though?
I don't anymore. I'm trying to cut back on it, so I gotta actually try sleeping through like natural means.
Does this mean that we can't play battle shots?
Oh no, I mean for special occasions I'm totally gonna get us like destroyed, but like you know,
Yeah.
trying to
Oh,
cut.
you're almost, Nikki, you're almost up to my favorite Flower Girl moment.
Oh, shoot, I love her. She's so cute.
She's so nice.
She's too good.
And you do notice that she has been in every single episode.
Yeah. At every single episode, she gets denied.
Rip.
I really resonate with that. It's like an analogy. Foster is my hopes and dreams, and I'm Flower Girl. Like
Your
the
boss
moment
or
we get it.
Flower Girl is Benson.
Stop. Too real.
So I posted my Black Shack cosplay on World Cosplay.
Yeah.
So many like thirsty heart messages.
Oh, and I can guarantee they're all like girls from the Philippines too.
Yes, actually. It's like, sorry, honey, you gotta swerve. I'm with someone.
Too many Tagalog messages.
Yeah, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Not for this
Okay,
cosplay,
so
but
the
I've
last
done
one
it
you
in the
watched
past.
was episode 20?
The last
Nikki,
7
the last-
episode.
I've seen 20.
Okay.
I need to
Yeah,
watch.
so yeah, that is the one where Sybil possesses Rex.
Mhm. I really love Gamlin though.
I would love to cosplay as Gamlin someday.
His hairstyle is just so stupid, but his personality is so good.
Well,
Well, and don't forget to watch the Macross 7 Plus episodes.
Oh God.
The-
Oh, I'm gonna watch them
that's-
all. Don't worry.
yeah, those little shorts. No, you can't watch all of Macross 7. No matter how much of it you get, there's always more.
There's always
Yeah.
more.
There's always more.
especially if you
What
count
does this mean?
VFX.
Well, it's like, okay, if you watch if you watch all the episodes, well, then there's the movie and the OVAs. Okay, you watch all that. Well, then there were the little Macross 7 Plus shorts that they would put at the end of each of the original videotapes. Okay, well, you watch all those. Well, then there's like other shorts that show up on the DVD and Blu-ray box sets. Okay, so you watch all those. Well, then there's also FB7. Okay, so you watch that. Well, then there's concert videos. Okay, you watch those. Then there's drama albums. Okay, so you listen to all the main drama albums, but there were a few drama albums that were only put out on cassette.
So you track those
So-
down.
So you track
So my
those
question-
down. Then there were ones that were only fan club exclusives, like mini
Oh.
CDs. And so
So you
you
begged
watch all
Wayne to track
that,
those down.
and then there's like videotapes that were sent out to fan club members and things. There is always more Macross 7 than you can see.
There's commercials that were only like recorded by somebody on a VHS cassette. And it's horrible quality on YouTube.
And most of those are on the DVD and Blu-ray, but not all of them.
And there's
Like there
always
was
a change.
one that was at the end of the videotapes, like for Tomo Sakurai's debut single, that's not on the DVD set that I have. Like the legal
So-
DVD set that I have.
Richard, I'm gonna have to disagree with you though, because if there's always more Macross 7, then they would at least try to make new animation for every episode. I think that's where the loophole is.
Right.
You know what blows my mind though? There have been Macross 7 songs released as late as like 2012.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I like that though. What's the singer's name?
Yoshiki Fukuyama.
He's part of Jam Project now.
His voice is really good. I like him.
He's done a lot of cool shit for Macross, like even non-7 stuff.
Yeah, because he did the VFX2 opening song.
Which
Like I don't even care if it's Macross. Like I just like his voice.
Yeah, no, he's amazing. He dampens me every time I watch him. I mean, what?
What?
He dampens me every time I watch him.
Same.
Yeah.
I can't listen to him when I go to work anymore.
And Chie Kajiro was doing those late night concerts for a while
Yeah.
until they got shut down.
I wish I could have gone one of those. Well, she's doing Animania or whatever, right?
Yeah,
This
and it's pretty much the same, except she'll throw in like one non-Macross song.
Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna shut this stream down for the night and head to bed. So, you guys have a wonderful night. And if you guys want to say goodbye to the one person we have watching,
Right.
have a wonderful night yourself.
Yeah. Sorry for all the people who left. I feel bad that we weren't entertaining enough.
Don't apologize to the ones who are missing out. Alright. Later, guys. Here,
Good
you can
night.
stay on the call, but